И всем привет, канал MitrichPlay, и мы продолжаем проходить игру SpellForce 3. Так, что у нас на сегодня? Побочек надавали. Запасы в лагерь нужны для прокачки. Вместо чертежей. Ну, кстати, это логично, потому что у нас общество троллей, оно к остальным расам не очень-то дружелюбно. Отсюда и нет возможности купить чертежи. Так. Вот это что такое? Почему не все здесь? Хотя какая нам разница?
Deep in the Blackheart jungle, Chieftain Agrog met with a brittle-boned stranger who had convinced Agrog's trusted one, Zaska Smalltusk, that he had the answer to the Moonkin's prayers.
Подожди, мы же были уже в черных джунглях.
At his service.
Это же буквально подножие. Я думал, это выход на карту мира.
Going now. No, I'll go look. This way? What is this?
Нет, тут все без изменений. Так. Деревня Хрупарей. Это надо собрать эхо. Укрытие Мастера-собирателя. Вот это надо было. Нашим этим соплеменникам. Ну, в принципе, давай туда сходим. Доп. Задание «Настоящий мастер».
The journey to the Scrapper's hideout took only a day, but it was ripe with bad omens. Buckling under the heat, Grungwar got trapped in quicksand and survived only because Noag pulled him out. They were nearly poisoned when a swamp wyvern snuck up on them. They evaded a pack of chainer greenskins by a hair's breadth. All this, however, could not prepare them for the most curious encounter of Akrog's life so far. All right. If the Eye Master speaks the truth, the Brittlebone scrap shelter should be just up ahead. Looks more like a temple to Zaska. Almost like the one from the Sacred Seal.
Zaska speaks true. Maybe it was abandoned, and the Brittlebone Scrapper just made it his shelter. If he is as powerful as the Eye Master says, then he could surely use the hex power of such a place. What is the chieftain's plan if the Scrapper wants not to come with them?
Ну, заключить договор, наверное.
Akrog will see. But they should try to strike a pact. They want this Scrapper to make good weapons for the Moonkin. So it is better if he will do so willingly.
There is wisdom in that.
Come now. Let them march. Akrog is ready.
Нам постоянно в этих диалогах дают выбор, по сути, один и тот же. Ты либо вождь, политик, лидер своего племени, да? Либо безмозглый огр, способный только бить и крушить.
Interesting. Probably. Going now. Let Grungwa.
This way is blocked. Can Grungwa read the words on the Brittlebone sign?
He will try. Customers. Swamp.
Eyes not working like they used to, old fur.
No, the weather has worn down the words. It says something about customers and swamp.
What is customer?
Maybe some kind of dangerous creature. They will have to look for another entrance.
What is that?
Ну, карта небольшая, судя по тому, что я вижу.
Bone people! Destroy them! Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
On his
They will
way.
not get away from Zazka.
There were so many of them.
Looks like they butchered those Brittlebones. No.
Let them take a look. Maybe there is some scrap they can use.
А мы здесь вообще зачем? Только
Let our Grog see.
ради дополнительного мастера, который поможет нам усилить наши войска.
Those Brittlebones at the Wheelwood look not like they have been dead for long, no?
Akrog speaks true. Maybe they were here to see the Brittlebone Scrapper too.
Let them take a look.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Afraid of troll? They should be.
No, I'm ready.
What is needed of him?
Тогда, может, мы еще и несколько других квестов побочных закроем за сегодня.
You find them.
They look like traders to Akrog, not like fighters. The Bone People must have surprised them.
Foolish of them to go out this far without proper warriors by their side. Well, good riddance.
Something wrong, Noag? No, just... Big Blood say they know warriors, but Grump's happy they die. Grump'll always say to only crush creatures if they attack first.
If the world were how Crumb wished it to be, the Moonkin would not be hunted. Sometimes the whole tribe is rotten, and it matter not who swings the crush stick.
So, all Brittlebones bad then?
Тролль всегда должен опасаться хрупарей, но не все они плохие.
A troll should always be wary of a Brittlebone, but not all of them are bad.
Maybe there are, but honorable thoughts alone are not enough to keep a tribe safe. Sometimes it is better to assume.
No accent.
Hold on. Akrog senses something.
An echo?
Something dark and horrible, it is true. Let them see what the Brittlebones have on them.
If he insists. Let Zazka get a proper look.
Brittlebone writing. Can Grungwar take a look at this?
Magua, strike him down.
What says it?
Chieftain Akrog was right. Those were merchants. But they were on their way to some place to sell tusks. Rotten brittle bones. Selling troll tusks, as though they were bloody tools.
It explains why Trusted One felt cruelty on this thing, though.
Let them take this paper with them, and show it to the stranger when they get back. For now, they will focus on the scrapper.
А нахрена они вообще... Ну, типа, они охотятся на троллей, чтобы собирать их клыки? Чё в них такого ценного?
An altar. There's hex power in it, though not much. All right. Magua gives this old soul strength.
Может, это, знаешь, типа, как бивнем слонов, тюленей. Промысловый материал у них.
What on Urgath is this?
Ну это ж безумие на огров охотиться из-за клыков. Классный камушек. И это всего 4 огра. Это еще не армия.
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
He is going.
А что это за таблички мы постоянно подбираем?
Big Blood, no question. No hear kin in tribe camp talk about how Sire, how he...
Died.
They say something about Big Hunter throwing Spike flying at Big Blood in Narbok, and that Narjak...
Sire died honorably. That is all Little Blood needs to know.
No, I understand.
Ну, похоже, мы на месте.
Let Akrog see.
What this?
Вы должны победить, как я могу их победить. Они за барьером.
No, I'll go look.
Что за нахер?
What is this? Let Akrog see. No way through. Those are hex walls, no?
It is true, and they are powerful.
Then they need to...
Oh, my knee-house burly biceps! Isn't this just fantastic? More thieves!
Не воры.
They are not thieves. They are here for the Brittlebone's shaping skills.
The brittle... Oh, right. That's the way you trolls talk, isn't it? Well, tough bloody luck. Falchion Fatale is closed. Now, sod off back to whatever cave you came from!
Это ты мастер-кузнец?
Are you the Brittlebone Master Scrapper? Smith, Akrog means.
The out of business, Master Smith, yes, as that bloody sign indicates. I haven't forged a thing in years.
Лунные братья могут как-то заставить передумать?
Is there any way the Moonkin can change the Brittlebone's mind?
No. Now, turn around and leave. If you try anything stupid, you'll regret it.
That Master Scrapper is strange.
He likes the Moonkin not. What they do now, Big Blood?
Good question.
Grangwa has an idea. That crystal over there. The chieftain should try removing it.
This looks shiny. No?
Akrog thinks he knows what Grungwar is planning. They need to put it into the other stone pillar. It worked.
Say what they want about Brittlebones. They are crafty. They need to find more of these crystals then.
It is true. And then they will have a good word with that Brittlebone Scrapper.
Мне одному кажется, это тупо. Отпирающий механизм внутри. Точнее, снаружи. Он должен быть внутри, чтобы не достать его.
Careful. Golems.
Time to make pay. Zazga is listening.
Tiaras, tits, and knee-house knickers! How the hell did you... Oh, no, 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 no! What did you do to my constructs? Do you have any idea how sodding hard these are to make? I'll say this one more time, and that's it. Get the hell out of here, or face the consequences!
Now, if that is not an invitation, then Zaska knows not what is. What now, trusted one?
Akrog thinks he knows. Let them take a look at that hex stone.
You find out.
He is going. In that direction?
He go there.
А, блин, забрать что ли его надо было? Подожди. Да нет. Или да? Мы же можем телепортнуться теперь.
Grungwald will go there.
Moving now. What should he do? What is this?
Точно.
Attack Roxy.
Time to move on.
What is that?
Не открывается.
What on Urgath
Let
is
Zoska
this?
get a proper look.
Одного маловато.
What is that?
Но мы запомним это место.
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Another crystal.
It is true.
Another one.
Zoska wonders
should
if this
take it with
temple
them.
is somehow connected to the sacred seal. Head towards certain doom? Sure, why not?
You will lead the way.
Разбитый железный голем.
Not here! Let Zoska get a proper look.
This looks interesting. What on Urgath is this?
Что-то я интересное, по-моему, взял. Артефактные шмотки. Тролли не могут использовать. А кому я их взял?
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Moving on.
Нахрена артефактные шмотки,
He
если
is on his way.
у нас одни тролли?
What is that?
That way.
What this? No, I'll go look.
Может, нам сопартиться дадут? Человечкам.
What is this? He is going.
If he insists. Find out. What this?
This looks interesting.
Attack Roxy. What is this?
Let Zoska get a proper look.
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Watch out, Brittlebone Scrapper. The Moonkin are coming for him.
Да сколько вас здесь?
Afraid of an old troll? They should be.
Ну охренеть, тут лабиринт. Ладно.
What can he do for the tribe?
What is this?
Давай сыграем в твою
You find out. What on earth is
загадку.
this?
Let our
Let
Roxy.
Grungwa take a closer look. No, I'll go look.
Хм.
No, I'll go.
Ты можешь пролезть, а куда? А сюда.
This looks interesting. Let Grungwa take a closer look.
What is this?
Time to get his tusks dirty. Interesting. Probably. Grungwa is here. Even the worms were not in such a beast.
Ёпта.
Akrog is loose.
Ready for action. You find out. What on Urgath is this?
They will die next.
Он как будто здесь эксперименты ставил.
What should he do?
This looks interesting. Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Hey, psst, over here.
Trusted one heard that.
This looks solid.
Oh, no, really? What gave it away? The 200 pounds of solid oak or the steel bars? You need to find a way through.
What a strange voice. Maybe this is the Brittlebone Scrapper.
Тут что-то есть.
There is something here. Let Akrog see what it does.
Oh, thank the Guardians. I thought I'd be trapped in here forever.
Big Blood, dinner!
What? No!
Еда.
Akrog is not sure. That looks not like a normal pig.
Exactly. I'm not normal, as evidenced by my ability to speak, I would have thought.
Grungwa thinks it is true, chieftain. Normal pigs talk not.
Ooh, there you go. Listen to your elder. Now, tell me, how on Io did a group of trolls end up at Falchion Fatal? His forge. That's how the hologram referred to it. The Hex Man.
Why would he not? He said he is the Master Smith.
He's an imposter, that's what he is.
What?
A cheater, a liar, a trickster, a fraud. Oh, it would take too long to explain this deception in full, so I'll make it short. I'm the Master Smith. That man, Arthur, is my brother.
Объясни.
Explain.
Oh, as I said, the full story is far longer than I care to tell. Suffice it to say, my brother has never held a hammer in his entire life. He lived off my talent, squandered our money, and then turned me into a pig when I finally challenged him on his freeloadery. And that is why I, Wilbur de Falchion, humbly request your aid in forcing my brother to transform me back.
Выходит, мастер-кузнец превратил родную кровь в свинью?
So, the Master Smith turned his own same blood into a pig because he was angry with him.
Stop calling him that! I told you he's a fraud! Falchion Fatal is my accomplishment, mine alone. He was just the debonair face that sold our services. But yes, as I told you, I challenged him on his unscrupulous behavior. Things got heated, and then he did this and locked me up here.
Хорошо, лунные братья попробуют помочь.
All right. The pig may come with them. Just get not in their way.
Oh, you have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. Just stop the constructs from turning me into pig pulp, and I'll do the talking once we've chased down my brother.
Can Zaska help?
Ну, если ты сам не полезешь на рожон,
What is
конечно.
this? So, the pigs say it was a brittle bone?
If by this derogatory term you mean human, then yes, it was. Still is, in fact, once we force this imposter to transform me back.
Pig and brittle bone at same time. No arcade hurts.
Старший брат, еда. Даже не смутило, что свинья разговаривает.
What now? More trouble?
Что это за место? Что? Тут
Let Zaska get a proper look.
гриб. А все, что ли?
What is that? Zaska?
Сундук, сундук, сундук.
Interesting.
Давай обратно.
Probably easy. Let Zaska get a proper look. What is that? Time to get his tusks dirty.
Akrog is ready. Let Akrog see.
No, I'm gonna look. He find out.
still sharp.
They will die next.
This looks interesting. Keep moving.
Так, кристаллы можешь забрать.
What's this? No, I'll go look. What on Urgath is this? This looks interesting. Let Grunwa take a closer look.
By Noah's foul breath! What the hell do you think you're doing? You can't free him! He's dangerous!
Hard luck, brother.
Look, I told you, it's not my fault, Bernadette!
No more lies.
Что такое Бернадетта?
The pig's same blood mentioned a Bernadette. What was he talking about?
Oh, that? Well, let's just say there was one particular act of unscrupulousness that really livened up that last argument we had. It involved a woman.
A woman? Was she his mate?
My mate? Well, that's a very matter-of-fact way to put it. I would describe Bernadette as the love of my life. And don't get me started on her personality. She was wonderful, sweet, kind. She...
Hold on. The pig and his same blood fought over a mate? To a Brittlebone, their mate is also always their trusted one. Grunwa finds it a strange idea. Just because someone is a good match for mating, it means not that they share a spirit bond.
Strange? How could you not have a spirit bond with the person whose gentle embrace keeps you warm at night? Ugh. Well, each to their own, I suppose. Either way, it is not relevant. What matters is that my brother was an imposter in every aspect of his life, and when I confronted him, he turned me into a pig. End of story. Now come, let us valiantly confront the fiend.
Interesting. Helping a talking pig challenge the same blood who had stolen its mate. Descending the stairs into the bowels of the forge, Akrog could only think of one thing. He had often imagined the burdens of chieftainhood, but this had not been among them.
What is that smell? It is like steel.
Oil, and the scent of a treacherous brother meeting his demise. Onwards, my trolloid companions! Let us venture towards righteous retribution!
Akrog is listening.
There he is! False debonair, miscreant, fiend!
Oh, Aeonea's innuendo-laden lance. Here we go!
Another altar with hex... It worked. Can they feel it? Grunwa's legs feel strong, like he could run for days.
Долбаные клинки.
Grunwa is ready.
He really coaxed you into helping him, didn't he?
The pig claims he is the Brittlebone's same blood, and that he turned him into this form.
Too bloody right I did. because he tried to kill me.
Lies. Vile lies.
Really? Then why did I wake up to 3 hideous constructs standing around my bed and pointing their blades at my privates?
All right, fine. Maybe my emotions got the better of me. But with good reason. After you stole her from me...
Zarak's musky balls, Wilbur. 2 years in a cage, and you still tell yourself that?
It's the truth! My Bernadette, she loved me. I still remember that day she came to my forge and said my lance was the most beautiful thing she'd ever seen. That same night, she asked me out for a drink. And oh, those beautiful weeks. We were each other's hearts, souls and blood. And every breath I took, Bernadette breathed it with me. But no. Of course, my imposter brother couldn't bear to see me happy. So he came to steal her from me. Do you understand? She was the love of my life and he stole her from me!
Very, very touching indeed. If it weren't for the fact that she approached me. She'd grown bored of you talking about your bloody swords every moment of the day.
She hadn't. She hadn't!
What by Mugwa's utters is their problem? Brittle bone mating rituals. They are... complicated.
В такие моменты понимаешь, что у троллей-то все поинтереснее как-то устроено. Поправильней, что ли. Так. Почему он не превратил свина обратно?
Why has he not turned the pig back? 2 years is a long time.
That's, well, complicated.
I don't think so. You just want to humiliate me as you always do.
Свин говорит правду. Хрупарь украл самку родной крови.
The pig speaks the truth then. The Brittlebone stole his same blood's mate.
I told you, I didn't steal her. Not that she was anyone's property to begin with. Bernadette was a nobleman's daughter. She'd come to our smithy after I talked her father into buying one of our most expensive swords.
See? That's all he ever did. Talk and charm.
Which also happens to be a skill, you bloody nitwit. Face it, without me, Falchion Fatal would never have gotten a single customer. Do you think a reputation like that comes out of nowhere? Anyway, as it turned out, Bernadette had an insatiable thirst for experience. First, she courted my brother, then grew bored of him and dumped him, then she did the same thing to me. Tough titty! That's just life! But poor Wilbur was unable to see it that way. To him, I had stolen her.
Big Blood always say to Noak mating is easy.
It can be.
Так он поэтому превратил брата в свинью из-за самки?
So that is why he turned his same blood into a pig? A fight over a mate?
I guess you could call it that.
But how? How can a Brittlebone be turned into a pig?
Shape-shifting hexes. Grungwa has heard about Brittlebones who have mastered it, but it is very rare. This one must be a powerful hexer indeed.
Well, actually, it was a charm I bought from a merchant. I thought it was some kind of joke. But when my brother sent those constructs into my bedroom, I just reached for it and, well, one construct became a mouse, one a bird, one a hedgehog, and he... well...
Don't you dare pretend this was an accident! You turned me into this because it was the most humiliating scheme you could think of! Me, Wilbur de Falchion, master smith, scholar, unparalleled genius, turned into a pig! A common hog, a sus domesticus! Don't you see the devilry in that, Sir Troll?
Ну, глупо, что вы ссоритесь из-за такого. Родная кровь должна держаться вместе.
Brittlebones are silly to squabble over this. Same blood should stick together.
How very bloody philosophical of you. Do you think I don't know this? I didn't want any of this. But if your same blood tried to murder you, what would you do? I had no choice.
You deserved far worse than that.
Это было ее право выбирать, с кем спариваться. Если она захотела собирателя, так должно было быть.
It is the doe's right to choose her mate. If she wanted the pig's same blood, then that is how it is.
My thoughts exactly.
You just don't understand. You don't understand.
Maybe not, and he cares not. What Akrog understands is that the same blood will turn the pig back into a Brittlebone, and then the Moonkin will take them to their tribe camp to forge weapons for them. If they make good weapons, they will get food and gold. If not, well...
What? No, forget about it. I'm not going to untransform him, and I'm not going to live in some stinking troll cave.
Really? Akrog thinks Little Blood is getting hungry again, and those stone warriors seem a bit dead right now.
What? But... Look, the thing is, I can't undo the transformation. The wand I used, it won't work on anyone else but me anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know why. Tiara's tits. Did you really think I'd have kept you this way for so long otherwise? I mean, look at what this has done to our business.
Then why didn't you show me the wand? Maybe I could have fixed it.
I don't know. Pride, I guess.
No, no, I won't take this. I won't take this.
Lost tasks. What is it doing?
He's activating the defense mechanisms. Look out!
Да блин.
Going now.
Those stinging lights are following them. Keep moving.
Going now.
Сфера замедления. А что нам делать-то?
Head towards certain doom.
Those metal balls, they give them life.
Понял.
He will protect the tribe. Such a beast. Crush them now. Not smash. Great. More problems to smash. Go join the words. May Magua guide his hands. The blood for the tribe! He is going. He go there. Won't go boom.
Собака. Ух ты, ух ты, ух ты.
Grunwald will go there. No, go. Can Zaska help? On his way. He go there.
Да, отвали ты. Ну и чё?
The machines.
Ага.
They must crush the machines. Feel the might of the Moon King.
That hurt.
Why the pig attacked the Moonkin? They not want to hurt it?
I just want my normal body again.
Yeah, and I told you it's not that simple. Look, do you really think I would have left you like this for so long? I wanted to undo the transformation the very next day, but... well, that bloody wand just does what it wants. Ever since transforming you and the constructs, it won't work on anyone but me.
Lie. That's a lie.
It's not. So there you have it, Sir Troll. My dear brother will remain a pig until I figure out how to get this blasted thing to work on him again. Which turns out to be harder than I thought.
Покажи жезл лунным братьям.
Show the Moonkin the wand. Maybe they can make use of it.
I highly doubt that. But, by all means, do what you will. Here.
Grunwar, look. Let him see. Feels strange. Jittery. Grunwar thinks he is right, Chieftain. This thing works not the way it used to.
What did I say?
Это должно быть возможно, он только что изменился сам.
It must be possible. The Hexer just transformed himself.
I told you, it only works on me. It must have, I don't know, memorized my aura or something. Ugh, Zerbo's ambiguous flute. I'm not a mage.
Но ведь должен быть какой-то способ. Лунным братьям нужен собиратель.
There must be a way. The Moonkin need a scrapper.
Saying it over and over doesn't change the facts, Troll. I can't untransform him. At least, not for now. Maybe...
Why not work together? Tribe more important than they not like each other, no? They same bloods, like Big Blood and Norag. What if Pig tells Scrapper what to do, and Scrapper does it? Might help.
Good thinking.
What? No chance. I'm not letting Wilbur boss me around.
And neither will I let you sell my work as yours ever again. Falchion Fatal is dead.
Magwa's tasks. This is getting stupid. Just break their legs and drag them to the tribe camp, chieftain.
Они помогут лунным братьям, лунные братья помогут им.
The Moonkin need their help. If they will at least try, Akrog will promise to help find a way to break the spell.
But I don't know.
For Tiara's sake, Wilbur, you realize they could just force us? We'll come with you and see what we can do. We've never forged troll weapons, so it...
You've never forged anything! Gods, you couldn't even forge a bloody horseshoe! Ugh, see what you did? You made me swear.
All right. Let the Moonkin see if there's anything else to do here. Then they return to the tribe's camp.
Sazka cannot wait.
В смысле, да ничего тут нет. Вернуться в храм. Блин, час у нас. Ну ладно, давай вернемся.
Where the journey to the Brittlebone Scrapper was full of danger, the march back was almost uneventful. Except for the bickering of the pig and its same blood, that is. So much bickering.
Home sweet home.
They should see if the pig and its brother have settled in yet.
А где они? А, вот он, да.
What should he do?
Interesting.
Pretty place you've got yourself here, Sir Troll. I must admit, perhaps Stinking Troll Cave was inaccurate.
I hate to say it, but my dimwit brother is right. Except for that gruesome corpse on the sarcophagus. Do I even want to ask what that is?
Probably best not to. Have the pig and the scrapper all they need to start shaping weapons? Have they spoken to Zeramak already?
The charming Master Scrapper, you mean? Yes, we have. That is, I did, and Arthur just stood there looking daft as usual.
You were grunting for the most part, if I remember correctly. Long story short, I think working with that scrapper of yours will be just fine. He'll focus on the straightforward stuff, and we'll take care of the masterpieces. Sound fair to you?
Akrog will tell them when something needs shaping.
Do that, and we'll discuss the matter of compensation after the contract, I hope.
А, такое не бесплатно. Вот зачем нам золото. Показать свину каменные таблички.
Could the pig take a look at this? Akrog found it in a temple. Grungwar said they might be plans for Hibernian weapons.
Said he such a thing, the fine gentleman? Well, let Wilbur de Falchion see the exhibit. Ugh, so much dust and grime. And what is that sticky grey stuff?
No, I'd play with iron beaks, and one took tablet, and when it come back, it looked like this.
What? I beg your pardon? Are you telling me that these are iron beak excretions?
If that means droppings, then Akrog does. It is true. Why is the pig so angry? It can just wash them away.
Oh, Tiara's sensual hips. You should have seen your face, Wilbur. I'm growing more fond of your lot every day.
Yes, Wilbur, I'm sure you feel quite at home here. Ugh, disgusting. These trotters shall be rinsed in pure ambrosia once this conversation concludes. But to respond to your inquiry, your elder was correct. They do indeed look like schematics, and interesting schematics at that. These glyphs suggest an advanced understanding of...
We'll use the knowledge from these tablets to make better weapons and armor for you. Just bring them here when you find more.
That is what Akrog wanted to know. He thanks them.
Much obliged, I suppose. Now, where is that ambrosia?
The pig said something about the dark echoes.
I did indeed. I had a chat with that lovely dark elf, the one you so ominously call the Stranger, and he told me about your method of breaking those seals. Duality magic is such an underestimated discipline of...
Wilbur thinks he could use leftover dark echoes to craft extremely powerful things for you. That's what he's getting at.
And I would have gotten there 1,000,000 times more eloquently than you, dear brother, but yes, that's what I mean. The more of those mystical essences you find, the better.
All right. That is good to know. Akrog thanks the pig.
Quite the opposite, dear Sir Troll. I thank you. A chance to utilize duality magic for one of my creations? Ah, the mere thought makes my porcine heart beat faster.
Восхитительные диалоги.
Akrog...
Well,
Oh, how incredibly amusing, Arthur. What do you need, Sir Troll?
Так, это интересно. Но хотя смысл. Фиолетовый шмот. Ну, такой себе. Оружие не ахти. Да, не очень. Ты меня обрадовал.
Zeramak minds not working with them, then.
Ah, well, it's true that Zeramak not good enough, no? And if Moonkin have better weapons when hunters attack, Slig may be still alive. So, it's true, Zeramak happy working with them. He do his best.
Akrog is glad to hear that. Zeramak must shape something.
У него появились уникальные дубины. Но я их делать не буду. Пока что. По шмоткам без изменений, да? По бижутерии тоже. Окей. Пока не будем его трогать. Так, на это дело нужны ресурсы. Что у нас, час? В принципе, можно заканчивать. Спасибо за лайк и подписку. Серию будем заканчивать. Ссылка на плейлист в описании. Подписывайся на канал везде. Ставь лайк, оставляй несколько комментариев. Все, всем пока.